Welcome back to my channel. So, before I get started into this amazing story time I'm about to tell, that noise, my son's watching TV, he's sleeping. But if I turn the TV off, he's gonna wake up. And I'm trying to make this video real quick because I need to post a video. So before we get into the video, for make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And in the description down below, my couple channel will be right there. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to all those videos. Watch this whole video because that's a nice thing to do. And yeah, so of course, I'm gonna use code names, and I gotta tell y'all some background that led up to this. Okay, so we're gonna start in 9th grade. In 9th grade, my best friend was always in some type of drama, right? And me being her best friend, I was there. So if you're coming from my best friend, you're coming from me too, and I'm gonna, you know, because that's just how I was. So in 9th grade, we thought that high school was finna be it for us. We're adults. We were in so much drama in high school. Like, freshman year of high school was so crazy for us. It didn't make no sense. I was like, middle school me, please, because 9th grade is not it. So the girl who wants to fight me, we're gonna call her Barbara. So fast forward 10th grade, I was dating this guy. His name is Kenneth. Not his real name, his code name. We're gonna call him Kenneth. So I'm dating Kenneth. Me and Kenneth were not dating for a long time. So my friend, she don't really need a name because she's not really in it. But my friend, we were doing this thing, show or cover. Now, mind you, in high school, I was standing up for my friends, but at the same time, I had headphones in all the time, and I did track. Don't ask me to do nothing else because I got track. I run. I can't do it. That's my excuse for everything. Kmart, why you can't drink that? Because I run track. Sorry. Kmart, why you don't skip class? Because I run track. You know, track was my life. So my friend was like, this is when there was this thing. It was this game, show or cover. Basically, I'm gonna give y'all an example. So I'm texting you, and I'm like, Layla, who is the best looking guy in school? And Layla says, Tyler. I'm gonna be like, show or cover. That means, do you want me to show your name or do you want me to cover your name? If I cover your name, I'm still posting it. Regardless, it get posted. But they just won't know who you are. If you want to show and be bold, they're gonna know who you are. All right, so now that we understand how it goes, my friend randomly texted me one day, and she was like, I was looking through her story, and I kid you not, everybody was covering. I'm like, no one said my name for nothing, but I'm like, I want to know who it is. I want to know why you feel that way. I want to know your thought process of you picking who you picked. So I was like, all right, let me play. So I slid her. I said, I want to play. She said, ugliest girl in school. Me and Barbara not cool. I'm beefing with Barbara, low key, because Barbara is beefing with my best friend, so I'm beefing with Barbara too, because that's how we work. And if Barbara's friends was beefing with somebody, then Barbara's beefing with them too, because that's just how they work. So I said Barbara. Ugliest girl in school, I said Barbara. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's like, LOL, little girl, you so funny. Show or cover. Show or cover. Which one did I pick? Show. I said show. What's gonna happen? I said show what's gonna happen. Y'all, I truly did not think that it would be no problem because Barbara know I don't like her, Barbara don't like me. So if someone asked Barbara who the ugliest girl in school was, I think she would have either said me or my best friend. No doubt about it. Hands down. She would have said one of us. Cause she don't like us. So I was like, Barbara, now what? She was like, girl, you sure you want to show? I said, show me. So the next day, someone had to send it to Barbara because Barbara did not have my friend on Snap. I think that one of her friends sent it to Barbara. So the next day, mind you, I completely forgot about the whole thing that I did. He woke up, sorry. I completely forgot about the whole show cover thing. I was not thinking about that because I said Barbara, and that was it. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not dwelling on that. The next day I come to store, I'm headphones on, in my business. It's early in the morning, y'all. It's early in the morning, y'all. People breath still stink. Armpits still musty. Their deodorant not settling in. It's early. So my best friend's like, girl, Barbara looking for you.
Huh?
I said, for who? Who Barbara looking for? You know, why Barbara want to look for me? I was not even thinking about the show or cover. I completely forgot about that. So then I'm walking into, so when we went to school, we had this area that we always met up at. So that's where we wait for each other. So my friend's waiting on me there. I get there because I rode the bus. My bus was late. What a coincidence, my bus was late this day. Me and Barbara rode the same bus. Barbara wasn't on the bus. So I get there and my friend's like, girl, Barbara want to see you. I'm like, see me for what? See me for what? My friend was like, girl, you do that show or cover. I was like, oh, I did. Yeah. At this point, there's no running from it because it says K Mari right there. It says my name. So I'm standing by, we had these vending machines. So I'm standing on the vending, like I'm by the vending machine, laying back on it. And I'm just chilling, waiting. I'm just vibing to music, right? I'm not worried about Barbara for real. I'm really not pressed about her. Like if she want to come talk to me about what I said, then you come talk to me. That's just what it was. So mind you, there are people around us that I talk to. My friends right there, and then Barbara's friends come with her. And Barbara had to be in the 11th grade because she was older than me. So she had to be in the 11th grade. And mind you, at the time, I'm dating Kenneth, who's in 9th grade. He's supposed to be in 10th grade, but he was in 9th grade at the time. So I'm like, all right, Kenneth's not even here yet. So I don't know what Kenneth got going on, but he's not there. So Barbara eventually finds me because I'm always in the same spot every morning. The same spot every morning. Like, I'm never nowhere different. So she come up to me. She's like, oh, you want to say something to me? You got something to say to me? You want to say something to me? I'm like, I have my beats on, my Mickey Mouse beats. Yeah. I take them down. I said, what? Yo, I'm playing stupid. I'm playing so stupid. She's like, oh, you want to say something to me? You got something to say to me? You want to say something to me? I'm ugly, huh? I'm ugly, huh? And I'm like, that's what I said. That's what I said. Because I couldn't be like, what are you talking about? I never said that. My name is in it. I said it. I said, that's what I said. And she's like, so what? I'm ugly. That's what you think? You think I'm ugly? And I'm just like, are you mad? It went quiet. I was like, are you mad? Quiet. I'm just looking at her because in the morning, I'm not all the way there. So I don't got the energy like you. I'm not on that type of time like you because I don't got that energy. Plus, I run track. So I'm not trying to get in trouble or nothing because I run track. So she was like, oh, so I'm so ugly. But your boyfriend's texting me, now what? Your boyfriend's texting me, but I'm so ugly, now what? So I'm like, all right, Kenny's texting you. Kenny, his name is Kenneth. Kenneth is texting you, not me giving a nickname for the nickname. So I'm like, okay, girl, you're in 11th grade. He's a freshman. So what? He's texting you. So what? So I didn't really care because me and Kenneth were not dating for that long. So I was like, all right. He's so handsome. So I'm like, all right. So at this point, I'm just standing there like, oh my gosh, if she fights me, I'm being swung. But like I said, I'm not scared. I'm not ready. Like if you want to fight me, we can fight. I'm not about to act like you're punking me. Like if you want to fight me, okay. Because I called you ugly, you want to fight me. So she's like, mind you, there was nothing but time and opportunity. If she wanted to grab me by my neck and swing me by my braids, she could have. Because nobody was holding her back. Nobody was in front of us. Nobody was blocking nothing. It was just open. So I'm just like, all right. So she's about to talk. So all she kept doing was yelling in my face. She was just like, oh, but your boyfriend's texting me. Girl, I will beat you right now. I will beat you up right now. And I was like, okay, girl, okay. And she's just like, but I'm so ugly. Girl, you're happy that a freshman is texting you. These freshmen will text anybody a grade above them to make them think that they got it like that. Like, okay, he's texting you, so what? She never showed me that he was texting. And like, I didn't even think to ask him about it because I didn't really care. Because like, you're texting her, okay, that's good for you. That's good for you. So I was just like standing there. And she stepped up a little bit, but it was really nothing. But she was just like, oh, so you want to fight? So you want to fight? We can go right now. We can go right now. And then when one of her friends, well, we was cool too. I had no problem with him. He stood in front of me and he kind of like held her back. As soon as he held her back, that's when she started like, oh, like trying to get closer to me. Like she wanted to swing. And I was like, you don't want to fight me for real. Because you could have wrangled my neck right then and there, but you did it. So you don't want to fight for real. So what are we really talking about? What are we really talking about? Because you really don't want to fight me. And I'm just kind of standing there. No emotion. I'm just standing there. And she's like, yeah, you lucky he holding me back. You lucky he holding me back because I would have beat you. I would have beat on you. And I'm not playing. I would have beat on you. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay. Like what? Like, all right, if that's what you wanted to do, that's what you wanted to do. But it wasn't done. And then after that, the bell rang. We went right back to class. We went to class like nothing happened. Like I was not even thinking about it for the rest of the day. I was like, all right, that was crazy. That was crazy. But then we went back to class and I surely did do my work. Because what else are we going to do? When we saw each other again, nothing was said. I wasn't beat up. And like, you would think that Kmari had handled her because she was, I've never gotten into a fight. When this happened and sophomore year, I've never gotten into a fight before. I didn't know what to think. In my head, I'm thinking, all right, if she swings, bad girls club mode. If she swings, bad girls club. Think about what you saw in Bad Girls Club, and that's what you gotta do. And I was like, all right, I gotta defend myself. If it comes down to it, I gotta defend myself. In my head, I'm thinking, cast me on BGC right now, because I'm ready. And that's the end of this story time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Watch this whole video because I'm a great storyteller. And I'm probably going to tell more stories when my life get more interesting. But I'm trying to think of more stories to tell. But all I got is stories about how my boyfriends treated me like dog poop. And I loved it. You know, like I just wouldn't leave. So yeah, bye.